Yo, what's up? It's your boy Andy J, and today, yes, look, we are going to reenact the Battle of Hastings in this book. So I have the book here and the Wikipedia source. So, yes, as you know anything about England's first king, William the Conqueror, so I have a book and a Wikipedia source. That's where I will have my script here. Before we do, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more updates, and follow us on our TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram pages. Make sure to have more love and more support to our YouTube channel. Without further ado, let's get started. In late September 1066, Duke William of Normandy crossed the English Channel to assert his claim to the throne of England. 2 weeks later, near Hastings, he defeated an Anglo-Saxon army that had just repelled another invasion in the north. The death of the English King Harold, late in the battle, crowned William's victory. So, the death of the childless Edward the Confessor in January 1066 struggle the succession to the English throne. So I can't read the whole thing because this is a story. So let's stimulate the battle. So look at this. So in the first of a series, in Christmas Day of 1066, that's where William was crowned. So in the first, Anglo-Saxons were deployed around 13th to 14th October. The start of the battle around 9 a.m. William's army, so look at the formation. So this is the battle. The Norman conquest of England begins. Wow, just look at the picture. The Battle of Hastings began. As the Normans have cavalry, look at that. Just look at that battle. As you can see though, the Normans and Anglo-Saxons. Look at the Anglo-Saxon fighters. Okay guys, look at that. Look at that bloody battle. Look at the Norman. Look, that Norman is wanted to... Alright, that's a good battle, eh? Look at the Norman knights. So back to the story. So the Norman attacks fail because they charged the Senlac Hill, but they retreated back and forth. The Bretons, they were the allies of William the Conqueror, and there were many feigned retreats. That's where William the Conqueror did another strategy called feigned retreat. It is a historical retreat, just like the Mongols did, Angelut. We will talk about that battle in the next series. So we're focusing on the Battle of the Hastings. Just look at that. Look at the simulation I made in Steel and Flesh 2. In October 14, 1066, the Battle of Hastings began. So the result was the Norman victory. So the Duchy of Normandy, who is against the Kingdom of England, ruled by the Anglo-Saxons. So the Normans originated from France. So they say they were originated from Vikings. You can see the battle, of course, in the Bayeux tapestry. It is embroidered in wool. And yeah, that's the real picture that I found in my book. As you can see, the Norman Knights. So this is the picture I saw in Wikipedia. As the Norman horsemen used stirrups in battle. As look at that. Cavalry dominated the battle at the time. William the Conqueror. I mean, look at William the Conqueror's men. This is historically accurate, but look at that. Norman infantry is going just the green were the Normans. Oh look, it is a fierce battle. It's definitely a fierce battle, I guess. Just look at that. It's very historical, but well, look, we're just making something brand new here. Just make the whole army like. Look at that, Battle of Hastings. Look at that, guys. Anyway, so Harold, Hardrada, and Tostig, they were Viking soldiers. They invaded England. So anyways, I love battles of history. This is a medieval warfare simulation. But one day I will cover the Battle of Angelo-Saxon. Yeah, the Battle of... You can watch TV series about that or YouTube channel. So the battle, it is still ongoing. The Saxons were like, hey, are we retreating or... Yeah, look. They're close to the Anglo-Saxon infantry who were stopping shooting arrows. Look at that. Senlac Hill, baby. Wow. It is accurate. Just copying the feigned retreat thing. Wow. Wow. Cover the whole area. Wow, look at that. Just look. Just look at that. Feigned retreat. Look at that. It's historically accurate. Just look what I did. Ooh, are they gonna encircle? This is they're gonna flee. They're gonna flee, but they don't flee this time. They say, oh, look at that. They're not fleeing the battle. Oh my gosh, look at that. The Normans are invading. Look at the Norman swordsman. He's going to attack. Yeah, look. Retreat is ongoing. I mean, who's gonna win this battle, guys? The Normans or the Anglo-Saxons, if you know any history. And look at the battle, look at that, and look at the bloody kill, and I say, ooh, say it is in a... Yeah, the aftermath of the battle, I think the Anglo-Saxons have lost. English forces at Hastings, look, they are retreating. Look at that. Follow the enemy. What? Was it me? It wasn't me. Okay, just sorry about the noise. I was just trying to play some game here. Come on, Normans.
What?
Nothing, just playing Steel and Flesh. Just
admit it.
sorry about that. I just need a... I'm not gay.
Gay. That's what a gay would do and would say.
Alright. Look at the battle, guys. Look at the battle.
What's this, Andy James? How many subscribers? 298. Still stuck at 298. Cool.
Not cool.
Still can get 2 subscribers. Just 2.
Sorry about that. Such a distraction. Look at the battle. Look at the battle.
Bro, it's just 1 versus 1 motherfucker.
And the battle is on. The Battle of Hastings is a victory for the Normans. History has written itself. But I suggest you to read this book from Doyle and Kindersley. Battles map by map. I don't know what price is this. Make sure, don't forget to like and subscribe. That's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. This is me, Andy J. Hope you have a great day. Now signing off.